Begin our coverage of the individual competition at the 1994 NCAA Women's Gymnastics Championships. And for that action, let's join Ken SQUIER and Julianne McNamara.
These are the beautiful Wasatch Mountains, as seen from here in the Valley of the Pioneers, Salt Lake City, Utah. Utah these days is still a pioneer in gymnastics. Welcome to the 1994 NCAA Women's Gymnastics Championships. With Julianne McNamara, I'm Ken SQUIER here at the Huntsman Arena, University of Utah, getting ready for the individual event finals. And to the 1984 Olympic gold medalist, we'd ask for some thoughts about this competition.
Well, everybody thinks of college gymnastics as a team sport, but the individual finals are also a very important part of the competition. The individual event finals include the vault, the uneven bars, the balance beam, and the floor exercise. The floor exercise being the marquee event, and one to watch for is Georgia's Hope Spivey Shealy, a 1988 Olympian. Hope has brought college gymnastics to a new level of difficulty. She won the floor exercise as a freshman. Now here as a senior, she wants to walk away a winner.
Well, thank you, Julianne. For just a moment, let's take a look at some of the action as to how it's unfolded thus far. Gymnastics has become such a passion in Utah that visions of championship glory are dreamed early. Several years ago, Kentucky sophomore Jenny HANSEN was just such a dreamer. Now she's the NCAA all-around champion. In the individual events, Jenny also excelled.
And Ken, watch this vault. Handspring front with a half twist. Incredible landing. That's the way that vault should be done.
HANSEN's vault score averaged 9.9375. In the bars, the score was 9.95, and 3 was the charm, as Michigan's Beth Weimer, Utah's Sandy Woolsey, and Georgia's Lori Strong finished in a 3-way tie for the title. Weimer made a bid for the title on the beam, too.
And here's a difficult sequence in Beth's routine. Back handspring into 2 laid-out backflips. She needs to be squared off over the beam. Great landing.
But Weimer's 9.9 wasn't good enough because of this woman, Jenny HANSEN.
And Jenny set up here for a punch front. Beautiful height, good landing. And now she dismounts from the balance beam, laid out double twisting flip. Another great landing.
The only question, was it perfect? Almost, but not quite. At this point, HANSEN had dominated, and the NCAA individuals were becoming a Kentucky cakewalk.
Jenny, you've won 3 individual titles here. How does that feel?
It makes me feel really happy and excited because I haven't done that in a long time. Never.
You're obviously a really tough competitor, but I think you always look like you're out there. You look relaxed, and you look like you're having fun. Are you?
Yes, most definitely. I mean, that's what it's here. That's what college is about, and I think everybody is. It's just they're so intense, so they don't show it.
Well, keep it up. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Time for us to have some fun. Say, do you share? And take a break. We'll return for our coverage of the floor exercise after this. Back in Huntsman Center, where we're ready for the floor exercise. The finest collegiate gymnasts to fight it out for the honor of being individual floor champion. And to start us off, well, there's that woman, HANSEN again.
And Jenny's a powerful gymnast. You'll see that on her first tumbling pass. She starts out with a full twisting double back flip.
Won the 1993 NCAA all-around national title as a freshman and won it again this year.
And here's that tumbling run. Very nicely done. In fact, she piked it. She usually doesn't tuck. She made it more difficult. Front full twist to a granny, not as difficult as her first pass.
She has 3 10s in floor exercise this year, 7 in all, and she's only a sophomore.
combination jumps. Now she's going to set up for her final tumbling run. Going to be a whip back through to a double twisting laid out backflip.
Jenny Hansen, sophomore out of the University of Kentucky and Somerset, Wisconsin.
And here we're going to see that first tumbling run. She actually rotates twice and makes a full twist on the first flip, and Ken, that's what makes that move so difficult.
Jenny Hansen, the four-time All-American, scores a 9-9. Well, up next from Arizona State University comes Tina Brinkman. She's out of South Prairie, Wisconsin. Outstanding all-arounder in Pac-10 floor final. She's placed first for 3 years in a row.
And watch for this first tumbling run. It's been the talk of the competition. I've never seen this done before. She's going to do what's called a Rudy through to a double backflip. A little low on the landing, but that is so incredibly difficult.
This is Arizona State University's Tina Brinkman.
And this is her second tumbling run. Laid out somersault with 2 twists. Nicely done. Tina really plays for the crowd. She shows a lot of facial expressions and very theatrical.
Brinkman says the weather drew her out to Arizona State, but every summer she heads back to Michigan to do some camp coaching.
She's got a very difficult last tumbling run, a double back somersault. And an excellent performance for Tina Brinkman.
Her coach, John Spini, really excited about her effort here. Take a look at that first pass.
What is a Rudy? A Rudy is a front flip with 1.5 twists named after the gymnast that first performed it. She goes right into a double back flip. Another angle, it's only the first part. The first flip you see is the Rudy. Then she continues on into the double back flip, making the combination more difficult.
And it makes for a 9-9-5 score. Tina Brinkman is the new leader.